Hey Pinheads, do you ever wonder what would happen if horror villains faced off? Well, so do we. So what we've done is we've taken 22 of the most badass horror villains and put them at random on a bracket. We will have these villains face off one battle at a time until we reach the ultimate number one villain who would win it all. If you haven't done this yet, please subscribe. If you like what you're seeing, please like. Also, please comment. We always enjoy seeing what you have to say. Thank you very much. Do that shit. Welcome back, Pinheads. If you've been watching, this is the Horror Villain Battle Bracket, brought back by popular demand. And we are now on Battle 5. Battle 5 is an interesting one, because Battle 5, we're looking at Ghostface from the Scream movies versus Annabelle. Annabelle the doll, that is, in case you were not sure what Annabelle I was talking about. We're talking about Annabelle the doll. So, this one is, so Ghostface is just a dude, right? I mean, realistically, when we're talking about skills, Ghostface is, I mean, yeah, he's stealthy, he spies. He's basically a stalker. I mean, he's just a dude in a suit, pretty much. Annabelle does not have ninja skills. However, she can teleport. She does have telekinesis and manipulation. That's pretty much what it all comes down to. She's a possessed doll. She is basically a demon in a doll suit. Whereas Ghostface is a human in a Ghostface suit. So, with that being said, my gripe here is that I'm not a big fan of either one of these characters. I don't really care for Annabelle, and if we're gonna be honest, I'm gonna go ahead and show that right now. The real Annabelle is actually like a Raggedy Ann doll. Let's be real. That's the real Annabelle, is the Raggedy Ann doll. Mm-hmm. But she's made to look creepier for the movies. Whatever. We all know how I feel about Ed and Lorraine Warren. I think that they were, money grabbing idiots for the most part. I like what they did for Paranormal, whatever, but fuck them. Anyway, the point is, though, is that Annabelle's a doll, and the movies aren't that good. Scream is a much better movie, in my opinion, but the thing that I hate about Ghostface, and the thing I even dislike about this debate, is, like, what are we talking about here? Are we talking about an army of Ghostface? Because it's a different character in every movie. I mean, or different characters in every movie. And
what if Ghostface crawled up Godzilla's ass and... About that one, did you?
Yeah, because literally he would just die because he's just a dude in a suit.
And suffocate.
Yeah. I would let that be the best. 27 if Ghostface crawled up Godzilla's ass and was flaming farted out backwards. I like Jake. I don't like either of these. I don't like Annabelle. Yeah. I know it's a Raggedy Ann doll. I don't know if there was ever an Andy Bell. But Annabelle sucks. Ghostface, I cannot stand Scream. I think it's just because it's been peppered on every freaking TV screen and wall for the past 25 years, and I'm over it. It's like listening to Enter Sandman or something. It's like, my God. And, yeah. I mean, great song, but I can't anymore. So, and like you said, Ghostface is human. So maybe Annabelle would manipulate him into ending himself, and then that way we don't have to watch another one. So I'm going to pick Annabelle because I have to pick something.
Okay. Liza, what's your opinion on this battle?
I think Annabelle, definitely. I think she's going to kill him, and he's just going to die.
All right.
That's what happens during killing. I think he's going to live.
You're going to kill him, he's going to die. Oh, man, I love Liza on this show. All right. Man. I'm going to agree with you guys. Annabelle is winning this thing hands down. However, what I was going to say is that like the first Scream, and I feel like the franchise should have stopped there. If they had to continue, it definitely should have only been a trilogy at best. I'm gonna switch my vote. I'm gonna say Annabelle wins the fight, but I'm gonna switch my vote and I'm gonna say I like Ghostface more, and I think Ghostface is more popular, so I'm gonna go with Ghostface.
Yeah, I'm going to pick Annabelle, but I think Ghostface will probably end up winning with all the peons, whatever type
So
of
are you am I putting a
system you
little
get.
am I putting a little Ghostface next to you or a little Annabelle next to you right now?
No, I'll stick Annabelle. Let's go for 4 losses here. Or 5, or how many I got.
You'd be going for 4. Liza, are you staying with Annabelle for the win, or are you going to switch based on popularity or anything like that?
I'm sticking with Annabelle.
Okay. So we've got 1 Ghostface and 2 Annabelles. Let's go ahead and see who wins this based off of all of the math and computing that I did for these brackets.
If you're like me, you're probably wondering, how do these guys know who actually win these battles? Well, I'm going to go ahead and give you a little bit of insight to that. I had a bunch of horror fans fill out surveys based on such attributes like likability, kill, style, creativity, danger level, uniqueness, how iconic they are, their backstory, appearance, and their movie or franchise likability. Besides these scores, I've also taken the scores from the IMDb and Rotten Tomatoes, as well as other websites that rate movies, and taken all the scores from their films or franchises, along with the survey numbers, and did all the math stuff, which was a lot of math stuff. Then I came up with a score. That score is what these villains have going up against each other. Please wait while we calculate the results.
Fight! Apocalypse! Killing frenzy! I demand a sacrifice. Finish him! Game over.
And the winner is...
Ghostface. And not even, like, I'm going to be honest with you guys, this is probably one of the biggest differences in scores. Like, Ghostface won by a landslide.
Oh, wow.
One, actually.
Okay.
Like this,
100% popularity victory.
Yeah, this is definitely, I mean, I don't even think people really were that into the Annabelle movies, quite honestly. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. She seems to be on a lot of stuff because she's a creepy doll, but I think that's about as far as it goes. People are like, oh, cool, she's a creepy doll, but nobody really liked the movie.
Yeah.
Scream 1 at least had a leg to stand on. I mean, it's like you said about Enter Sandman. I mean, Enter Sandman was a good song once. You know? I mean, that's what it all boils down to. So continue watching, guys, if you want to see the next battle. This is the horror villain bracket.
Hey, Pinheads, if you're listening to this, you've been watching our 22 bracket horror villain face-off. I would encourage you to continue to watch, because we've got a lot more coming. We will find out who the ultimate horror villain is. Please subscribe if you haven't. Please like if you like what you're seeing. And please comment. We would love to know who you think would win in these battles. Also, make sure that you keep an eye out in the future, because we will be doing more of these brackets, and I would love to get your opinion. We will be putting surveys out there, and you can be a part of this. And your score can matter as well.
Annabelle, on the other hand, has superhuman strength, immense speed, stealth, ninja art. Wait. Things say ninja arts. Are we looking at? Oh, I'm looking at something else here, guys. Hold on. Annabelle is not a ninja, guys.
Martial arts.
Let's yeah. Ninja,
Arts and crafts, I think, is what you meant to say.
All right, my bad, guys. I brought up the wrong screen there.